excited. Krista Numbers is here with Simplify Supper. We are simplifying a meal that I don't know how to make, and I'm excited that this can be part of my rotation.
On the pronunciation.
Yes, chicken adobo. We are making chicken adobo.
And
what is chicken adobo?
All adobo means, it's just a fancy Filipino word that means, okay, so it's sweet and salty. It's typically got soy sauce, peppercorns, garlic, and some vinegar, all of which we will be using. And then what we're doing is braising it, so it's cooked low and slow. So it's very tender, and that's it. I mean, it sounds more complicated than it is.
It does, because you said the word braising. And okay. I don't know how to braise.
Well, you're going to learn, and that's my favorite way to cook. So in here is about 3/4 cup vinegar. You're going to do whisking. I'm adding about 3/4 cup soy sauce.
Okay.
And then we need some honey to sweeten it up. And I'm going to guesstimate a tablespoon, and I usually err on the side of putting more.
Yeah.
Because I love...
The sweeter, the better.
Right? A little bit of honey from the bear in there. And then we got the soy sauce. Oh, and I have this measured out. Tablespoon of whole black peppercorns.
Wow.
Okay.
So tell me, how do your kids react to the peppercorn? Is this a dish that my kids will love?
It really is not that spicy by the time it cooks. This will all marry together and release its flavor and kind of, so when you braise it, it really is just means cooking it low and slow in a liquid. And you can do it on the stovetop, you can do it in the oven. We're gonna do both. So what I did is we made the marinade. That's what you just did, and you did a fantastic job. You just made adobo sauce. And then you just pour that in here, which we can do.
The sauce in here.
Might be risky, but we can do it.
Well, this is looking cool. I mean, there's leaves. What leaves did you put in there?
Are in there, and so you'll take those out at the end. You don't chomp on a big bay leaf. Those are just to add a pop of flavor. So that's the marinade. You'll put this in your refrigerator for at least half an hour, but this is a great recipe because you can make it a day ahead and just leave it in overnight. And then just get a nice big stock pot like this. You'll put that right in here, put it in your oven at 300, so there's the low part, and then you'll cook it for about 40 minutes. Take it out, and then will you do me a favor and grab the chicken out of the oven? I'll move this out of the way. So after it braises in the liquid for about 40 minutes.
Ooh, that smells so good.
You take it out of the sauce, and then you'll put it on your foil-lined baking sheet. And then you pop this back in the oven at a higher temperature. You kick it up to 450 so it gets nice and crispy. And then you want to cook the sauce as that's doing. So what it'll do is thicken up the sauce and release all those flavors. And then you just plate it up. So I used jasmine rice. You can use your favorite.
I always am getting the brown rice, but the minute rice is where it's at.
I usually do brown rice too. And smell this. It's just a little bit more fragrant, the jasmine. So you can use your favorite. You can use white rice, brown rice, whatever meets your fancy. And then you'll just put that on the plate. I didn't tell you, but I used thighs and wings. I didn't use I typically, like 9 times out of 10, will grab the boneless, skinless chicken breasts and then kind of cut them down. But I wanted a lot of tender, dark meat for this recipe. And the thighs and the wings are on sale this week at Smith's. So grab a package of those, about 4 pounds total for this recipe. You can use a combination or one or the other. But after it cooks, you just dish up the rice, you put the chicken on, and spoon this sauce over the top. So you've got a nice, thick, kind of glazed sauce. Again, it's sweet, it's salty, it's got a little bit of heat. And it's just the perfect marriage of flavors in this wonderful adobo Filipino dish that is so simple. It comes together in a snap for your family this weekend. And I feel like heading into summer, we need some simple recipes. We've got a cookbook full of them. We've got a website full of them, absolutely free. And we have a giveaway today.
And I'm so excited about this giveaway. I want to enter. Tell everyone about it.
So next Monday on Memorial Day, a week from today, I get to throw out the first pitch at the Bees game because it's Smith's Ballpark. And so we're giving away 20 tickets. All you have to do to enter is go to our Facebook page, Simplify Supper, and that's it. Just go there, you know, play around, see the recipes, like a few things. You'll be automatically entered. You don't have to do much to enter. We want to make this very easy and have as many of you join us as possible. Well, there it is on your screen.
What on Memorial Day screams summer more than heading to a baseball game? And hello, I want to come see you throw that first pitch. So if you want to enter, be sure to go to Simplify Supper, find them on Facebook so that you can enter that. Also go. You'll feel like you're still winning because you get all of these amazing meals and the shopping list. Thank you so much, Krista, for being here. Find this recipe on our website, goodforutah.com/GTU. You can also find it on my dinner table this week because this looks amazing.
She knows how to make chicken adobo now.
So much chicken adobo from my kitchen and here.
Cabinets and mantle for Good Things Utah, provided by